Hey, what's up, this is BFF Girl 1984, and today for dinner I'll make beef stew. Basically what I have here is just some carrots and some potatoes. I wasted a celery yesterday and the whole chicken, and I'm not gonna put no onions. So basically I put this in the pot to heat up. Put it in the pot, whatever, and I'm gonna cut the beef stew into more small chunks. And right now I'm gonna be adding a little bit of flour and then the beef broth, and just to stir it up, whatever. So I'll be right back with that. Okay, to this I put a little bit of flour just to thicken it up, everything. So it'll be so, soft and whatnot. Just thicken it up. And to that I'm gonna get the rest of the stuff. Okay, so to the pot, I'm gonna be adding sazon goya, cilantro y achote. This is no salt added, just to give it a little bit of color and a little bit of flavor as well. So I put that all over. This is a Puerto Rican beef stew, because a lot of people don't put that. So to this also, just a little bit, I'm gonna be adding my garlic, just a little bit. I'm also gonna be adding my adobo, just a little bit, and I'm also gonna be adding the Goya tomato sauce. And then to that, I'm just gonna mix it just a little bit. Remember, just mix everything just a little bit. And then I'm gonna be putting the beef stew. So I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm gonna be putting the beef broth. And it goes all the way to the top. And then mixed it just a little bit. And mixing everything up.
Are you excited for the finals? Yeah, it'll be cool to see if Sam can beat Butler and win that speedboat. So where is Sam? She and Kat ate a bunch of corn dogs, so now they're sleeping them up somewhere around here. Well, sure, corn dogs will make
Now we're gonna put it on low. And I'm gonna be cutting the beef. So basically I'll be ready. So this is the beef. I'll be cutting it into little chunky pieces, whatever. And then from there I'll add it to the bowl. Okay, and before we put the beef to the stew, I'm gonna be heating it up a little bit, medium high. And then we're gonna be putting just a little bit of black pepper and a little bit of sea salt. So basically I'm just gonna be seasoning that and just a little bit, so I'll come back once a little bit cooked. Once a little bit cooked and a little bit seasoned, that's when I'm gonna transfer this to over here. And once it's here, basically just leave it on low for a couple of hours for everything to be tender and soft. So basically I'll come back in a few when this is basically halfway cooked. Okay, so we're back and it's a little bit cooked, as you can see some of the spaces. So what we're gonna do is just put a little bit of pepper and salt. That's the way we're gonna season it. We're not gonna put that much. So the pepper and a little bit of sea salt. We're gonna mix that up. And once that mixed up and a little bit more cooked, that's when I'm gonna be transferring it. We don't want to put no adobo or no garlic on this, due to the fact that basically we put it already on the cabbage and the potatoes. So by adding more here, this is gonna make it a little bit too salty. It's gonna be all nasty and not edible. So basically, cook this just a little bit more. And that's about it. And then I just transfer it to the other one. And this was inspired by Vitale. If you don't know her, I will put her link down in the description bar below. But this is my version of it. She has done another version, so if you want, I'll link that also in the description below so you can see her beef stew. So yeah, so this is my version of my beef stew. So I'll be back when I transfer this and I put it over there. Okay, so it's more cooked as you can see. So basically I'm gonna let it cook just a little bit more. And then I'm gonna just transfer it. I just want to show you the process of basically how it's gonna be for those who have not done it. So basically I'll be back a little bit longer until it's fully cooked. And then, well, not fully cooked. You don't want it fully cooked because you want to cook it in there. You don't want it all soft or whatever. So just a little bit more, and then I'll transfer it. Okay, so basically this is the way we want it. We don't want it too cooked because then it's gonna be all soft and whatever. So basically you're gonna turn it off. And you're gonna transfer it. Juice and everything, I like the juices. This is natural juices of the beef. So basically this is the beef stew. And you're gonna carefully drop it in here. What is in there? And just mix it up. Let's mix it up together. Let's incorporate everything. Just a little taste, just to see.
That's you and me swimming in garbage.
Very good, very good. So basically, this you put it to cook. Put a lid on it and let it cook for at least 2 hours until everything is nice and tender. Basically, it's on low heat, not that hot. You have to let it cooperate and let it, cook all together. And I'll be back in an hour or two so you can see the final product. And the yummy beef stew is done. Hope you liked it and enjoy.
Josh, go lay down in your room.